Hello, I am Chumley. Welcome to Frauditor News Network's Audit the Fraudit segment, where one of our own Frauditor specialists will be critiquing a Frauditor video on YouTube to ensure that the author is following all Frauditor guidelines and procedures. If it is discovered that the Frauditor has enough demerits, he or she may be highlighted in an upcoming Frauditor Shame segment. It is not our goal to shame the Frauditor, but instead to highlight their shortcomings so that we can educate and ensure a better frauditing community for all. Now let's move on to our Frauditor specialist and get started.
Hello and welcome to Frauditor News Network. I am Cupcake, your Frauditor specialist. As most of you will probably be aware, I was unable to bring you our new segment of Audit the Fraudit last night because I was in jail for disorderly conduct during an audit. However, I am back tonight and I am ready to bring you a riveting new episode of Audit the Fraudit. Keep in mind, as a competitor frauditor, I may not be nice, but I may be fair. Let's see what we have for tonight. This frauditor is named Freedom News Now, and I find him beyond despicable because he actually has a logo on his videos that has transparency and accountability, but I guess that doesn't apply to him because in this video, he's carrying around a sign with Allah bless the homeless, so he's obviously pretending to be homeless. I don't see how that's being transparent to what he's doing, but anyway, let's take a look.
Today we're out in City Hall here in Adrian, Michigan. See if they respect our First Amendment rights. Allah bless the homeless. We're out here with our Allah bless the homeless sign. We'll see how they respect our First Amendment rights to free speech.
Here's a better sign for you, frauditor. Tell the truth. How is holding up a sign and pretending to be homeless protecting anyone's First Amendment right? If I was there and saw you, I would probably suggest to you that you sell that video camera and you buy yourself a sandwich so you didn't have to keep begging, because that's what it looks like you're doing. Not trying to protect anyone's First Amendment rights, but trying to beg for money. At least that's what most homeless people do when I've seen them with signs.
First Amendment rights to religion.
How is putting up the name Allah in a sign protecting your First Amendment right to religion? I think you need to go back to frauditing school. You're really bad at this.
Allah bless the homeless.
You know the 6 camera really doesn't work, or is there like way to make it work?
We're out here today with our Allah bless the homeless vet sign.
So I see when he didn't get enough clicks and views, he wrote the word vets at the bottom of the sign to incorporate vets now in his pitiful, disgusting, whatever he's trying to do. I don't even know anymore, but I just think it's really immoral.
See if they, here in Adrian, Michigan, see if they respect our First Amendment rights to free speech for this First Amendment audit.
Someone please correct me if I'm wrong, but he's not doing this very well. He's frauditing in an area where there's no one there. How can you fraud it where there's no one there? How can you create a disturbance for clicks and views if there's no one there? Even if you were an honest frauditor, I guess there's probably a few of them, and you were really trying to see if people would respect your First Amendment rights, don't there have to be people there to begin with? I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong. This is crazy.
Allah bless the homeless vets. Allah bless the homeless vets. Allah bless the homeless vets.
I'm starting to find this very funny. He finally found one person to try to fraud it, and the person thought he was homeless and just said right on and kept going. What did the frauditor expect to happen? Oh boy, this frauditor is so clueless. My head's starting to hurt.
Allah bless the homeless vets. Allah bless the homeless vets.
I'm starting to feel like he's now begging for fraudits. This is really sad. He really needs to find a real job.
Homeless too, my guy.
Allah bless the homeless. Yep. Have a good day, my man. How do they treat the homeless around here? Are they pretty good to the homeless around here?
No, not really.
Hey, frauditor, here's a big idea. Since you're holding a sign about the homeless and you're asking how they treat the homeless and you get the answer not very well, maybe you need to put down your sign and your camera and actually do something to help the homeless instead of pretending to be homeless for clicks and views. And you're not even a good frauditor, so maybe you should look into this.
From my experiences, it was kind of I know the mayor's office is right up here, so I'm see if I can get his attention. When the mayor sees homeless people out here, he likes to call the police and round them up and
Take him to jail, huh?
yep.
Okay.
So I'm out here to maybe I can send a message to this mayor to. It used to be Barry Man. I'm not sure if it still is or not, but teach them to respect our First Amendment rights and our rights to be homeless.
I'm sorry, did I miss something? Is there something in the Constitution now about the rights to being homeless? Why is this guy pretending to be homeless? You're not helping anybody. You look stupid. I looked at your YouTube page. I mean, unless this video doesn't belong to you, you have a bunch of videos and you seem to be making money from them, so I don't think you're homeless. This pretending to be homeless for clicks and views and then acting like you want to help the homeless is beyond pitiful. Get a real job. You're really, really bad at this anyway.
It's not a crime to be homeless.
No, it ain't.
So we're out here in front of City Hall, out here in front of the mayor's office with our Allah bless the homeless vets sign.
Because this frauditor couldn't find many people to fraud it, and he wants the clicks and views, instead of just going to another location, he decides to further his stupidity by pretending to be homeless at the mayor's office in hopes that he'll be arrested there. This is just beyond disturbing to me.
See if they respect our First Amendment rights to free speech, our First Amendment rights to religion. Allah bless the homeless vets. Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, I guess he never went to the mayor's office, or he went to the mayor's office and they didn't do anything. I don't know. There's nothing about going to the mayor's office, but he's back on the street. He's now more desperate for clicks and views. He's even crazier than ever. So I don't think there was much more to this video. I think it's time we wrap it up here. But wait, nope. There is just a little bit more. For some reason, he threw in this video in slow motion of this woman running by. ultra creepy. Oh boy.
Well, that's going to wrap up this First Amendment audit.
Yes, we're wrapping this up. So this frauditor goes to Fraudit where there's really nobody there, pretending to be homeless, and then at the end, just getting in a video of a woman jogging by. This frauditor has some serious issues. I don't really know what to say anymore, but another frauditor fail. So I'm going to pretend this I never saw it. So thank you for watching. Please return to Frauditor News Network. I'll have another riveting Audit the Fraudit episode, hopefully. Good night.